Hey, Blue Table fans. Guess what we're going to do this morning? We're going to go shopping for Tyranids. Let's do it. So we're going to start at the Games Workshop site. When you're making an army, you would get most of it here at gamesworkshop.com. That's with a hyphen. But you would get a lot of your stuff from Forge World nowadays. It used to be Forge World was just specialty larger items, and you really wouldn't normally play them in a game. It was kind of like, if somebody was like really excited about their army, they might get something from Forge World too. But now it's a little more mainstream, and of course you can use them in regular games. And I think that was really a good move on Games Workshop's part. Wow, you'd think I would have turned off my phone. By the way, I got Rich coming on Monday for a bat rep, so that'll be nice. It'll be nice to see him. I'm kind of, just so you guys know, I'm straddling two worlds right now. I'm in Spanish Fork, which is the southern part of habitable Utah. Do remember that Utah is a desert. And now I'm spending a goodly portion of my time up in Salt Lake, and of course I'm moving the studio up here with no interruption of service. So away we go. So let's go to Warhammer 40K and get some Tyranids. So here we go. Let's see if this will work. Here you go, Tyranids. By the way, the only real alien race in the 40K universe. Tyranids have 6 limbs, and they don't come from our galaxy. They come from another galaxy. So they are really cool. They're my second favorite race behind whatever it is. Oh my gosh, Eldar. Okay, so Hive Tyrants. So we're gonna go sky's the limit. So when I build, or rather find Valhalla, meaning a permanent wooded estate retreat that will be partially dedicated just to wargaming. Oh, that was the refrigerator going off, by the way. The plan is to build ultimate armies and have all of them in a giant room called the Vault. And so when you're out there, you can pick any army, and I estimate there will be at least 100 to choose from. So here we go. So let's get 6 Hive Tyrants. Let's go ahead and add those to cart. And we will go ahead and go back. Let me see where my cart is. Oh, I can't see it behind another tab that's going here. All right, and now Tyranid Warriors. So we're going to want 6 groups of 6. So 36, so we're going to need 12 of those. I guess it only lets me go up to 10. So let's add those to cart. You know what? 30 Tyranid Warriors will probably do it. We're gonna do a real Hive fleet. Okay, Carnifex Brood. Now, of course, we would want to magnetize all of these. Oh, it looks like, oh, it's 2 per thing. Huh, that's pretty cool. Let's see, how many Carnifexes do we want? I'm gonna say 12. 12 ought to do it. So we'll need 6 of these. Okay, this is fun. I love going window shopping. It's really good. Let's go back. I should have opened that as another tab. It's all right, we're still pretty close to the top. All right, Harrowspecs. And this also doubles as an exocrine, but let's go ahead and just add them separately. I'm only going to get 2 of these because I'm not a huge fan of the model, but it might be nice to have a few of those lumbering around inside of the Hive fleet. Okay, here we go. Tyranid Harpy, and we're going to need 3 of those. Will that look impressive enough? No, let's get 4. Ooh, $80 each, awesome. And that'll give us lots of those spore mines, because these guys come with cool plastic spore mines that quite frankly are just noticeably better than all the other ones. Okay, Trigon. Okay, we're gonna need 6 Trigons. Now what inspired me to do this was that Tyranid army we have in the studio. And by the way, part of that is up for trade. Because there's just so much in it. Do you really need 11 flying Hive Tyrants? Probably not. Okay, and here's Tyrannofex. So let's go ahead and just get 3 of those. Okay. And then Toxicrene. Oh, looks like we're not showing all on the page. Yeah, definitely show all. I don't know why that's not the default. It's like, who's got an internet connection so slow that they can't see, you know, 48 listings? All right, Toxicrene. Oh, this is a cool figure. This also makes the Maliceptor. Toxicrenes, we probably only need 2 of those. That'd be fun to have 2 of those weirdos floating around. Cool, awesome. Okay, add to cart. Can't forget to add it to cart. Okay. And then, oh, Hive Crone. Okay, now we got, I think it was 4 Harpies. We're just going to get 2 Hive Crones. No, let's get 3. Why not? Because this is kind of an unlimited thing. Maliceptors. I tend to like to get things in even numbers. It's kind of like a little obsessive compulsive thing. Let's get 3 of those. And then I say let's get 3 of those, not an odd number. Okay, let's hope this works. I can't look at my checkout because it's blocking, my little tab thing is blocking. Let's see here. All right, let's keep going. It's going to be fun. Tyrant Guard. You know, you really don't need that many Tyrant Guard because we'll need to, we'll just need 2 units of those. Why not? They're kind of this elite thing. Hive Guard, though, let's go ahead and get 3 boxes of those. Oh, you know what? Let's go bonsai with it and do 6 boxes. 18 Hive Guard. Tyrant Guard. Did I add those to cart already? Oh, I think I may have added them again. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move to new window. There you go. And then I'm going to move this over to my other screen. Now I can see my cart. Good. Haha. Always a way around. By the way, we are at right around $3,600 for our ultimate thing. Oh, Shield of Ball Leviathan. So we may as well get the books too. Or the e-books rather. So Zoanthropes, Venomthropes. Okay, Zoanthropes, we're going to go ahead and get 12 of those. So we're going to get 4 boxes. Add to cart. Venomthropes, let's go ahead and have 9 of those floating around. Add to cart. This is pretty huge. Tyrannocytes, yeah. That's awesome. Let's get 9 of those. So we'll get 6 Tyrannocytes and 3 of the things that, the sporocysts that sit on the ground. There it is, sporocyst and mucilid spore. Okay, ebook, Molochs. We're going to need a lot of Molochs. You know, to be fun would be to have an army of Molochs, just for kicks. Just have like, you know, 10 of them in there. Let's get 6 Molochs, why not? In fact, let's get 8 Molochs. Yeah, that's crazy. Add to cart. Did I add that to cart? We'll find out when I check out. Better too much than too little. Oh, that you actually have to download. I'm not ready to download that. Okay, Tyrannocyte, Zoanthropes, Venomthropes, Shield of Ball, Hive Guard, Hive Crone. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, the Swarm Lord. Let's get one of those. Oh, and we need Tervigons. So we'll get 1 Swarm Lord. That just uses the regular Hive Tyrant kit, so it makes all sorts of different things. Yes, I am recording good. Only the best quality potatoes at BTP. By the way, as part of Blue Table Painting's Phoenix-like rebirth in the city, I'm going to stridently up my game with the amount and quality of videos. Okay, and now Raveners. All right, we're going to need a lot of Raveners. I'm going to say 6 broods, so 18 Raveners. Let's go. Let me refresh my other thing and see where we are with cost. 5,800 now. Ha! Awesome. By the way, people spend this much. We're not even to, like, the retail value of those Tyranids I showed you the other day that are actually at the studio and going to be painted by our workhorse of a team. That was $9,300 worth of Tyranids. So it was a lot. And I think this is going to be yet even more. Pyrovore, you know, Pyrovores are kind of a specialty thing, so we're just going to have them have a token presence. We're going to get 6 Biovores. We're going to get 6 Pyrovores. I think that feels right to me. And okay, now we're into the troops. So let's open up Gene Stealers, Termagants, Ormagants, Gargoyles, Spore Mines. We're getting those out of the Harpy kit. A Death Leaper, we'll need one of those. A Lictor, we'll need a whole bunch of Lictors. And I think that's it. I think that's what they... Fleshbore Munitorum book. All right, that's weird. Why would somebody buy that? Okay, Gene Stealers. Now we're going to need a lot of Gene Stealers. Oh, by the way, I am like hot to trot to do a Gene Stealer cult army. And as you guys know, I haven't even played a game in like 3 months. So, you know, I'm just kind of letting that slump happen. Because, you know, things happen naturally in life, and if you fight it, there's unintended consequences. Okay, here we go. We're going to need 10 of these. So we're going to have 80 Gene Stealers. And Termagants, looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. So we're going to get 240. So we're going to need 20 Termagant broods. So let's add that to cart. Let's add it to cart again. Yep, that did it. Okay, Ormagant brood. Now you don't need as many Ormagants, but I've ran as many as 120, so let's get 10 boxes of Ormagants. Okay, Gargoyles. Let's do 60 Gargoyles. That sounds good. So here's how it's going to work, guys. When Valhalla's really, truly up and running, like the ultimate incarnation of it, you will walk into this giant hall, and there will be a vault keeper, somebody whose full-time job is to take care of all the armies. So you'll be up at Valhalla, God's own country, gorgeous, and you'll walk in and there will be all these armies just on display boards. Some of them will be in sliding racks inset in the walls. But it's going to be Candyland, guys. And you're going to basically pick out your thing. You only need 1 Death Leaper. That's a character. Okay, and then Lictors. We're going to go ahead and get 9 Lictors. Okay, and guys, I think we have everything put out by Games Workshop for Tyranids now. And this video is 13 minutes long. Okay, so here it comes. Okay, I'm just going to close all these tabs because I like to close tabs. That's kind of my thing. All right, let's go to checkout. Here we go. So I'm going to move this back over here. Okay, checkout. Bam. $5,800. 6 Hive Tyrants, 10 Tyranid Warriors. We were going to get 30 of those. That ought to do it. 6 Carnifex Broods, so 12 Carnifexes. 2 Haruspexes, 4 Harpies, 6 Trigons, 3 Tyrannifexes, 2 Toxicrenes, 3 Hive Crones, 3 Maleceptors. Oh, 4 Tyrant Guard. I added that twice. I only need 2. Is this going to flash me back? Yeah, it's going to put me back at the top. Okay, 6 Hive Guard for a total of 18. 12 Zoanthropes. We're going to actually ramp that up. We're going to make it 18 Zoanthropes. Oh, and I'm going to have to scroll back down again. 3 Venomthropes for 9 total. 8 Molochs, 9 Tyrannocytes / Sporocysts. 1 Swarmlord, 6 Tervagons, 6 Raveners, 6 Biovores, 6 Pyrovores. Can we make this more? Oh, do they literally have a maximum you can buy? I can't buy more than 10 boxes of gene. Oh no, I'd have to add them multiple times. You know, let's just stick with that. 80 gene stealers, 240 termagants, 120 ormagants, 60 gargoyles, a death leaper, and 9 lictors. 160 boxes. Wow. For coming up on $8,000. Paying with virtual gift voucher? Yes. With my Mega Ultra Black Titanium gift voucher. Okay, so let's go to Forge World. Let's have some fun on Forge World. Warhammer 40K. Come on now, just do it. Okay, Tyranids. Here we go. Checkbox. 17 items for Tyranids. Tyranid Overlord Swarm. All right, so let's get a Bio-Titan. 250 pounds. Temporarily out of stock. Temporarily out of stock. All right, that's fine. Harridan. Okay, so we're definitely going to get a Harridan. Is this going to flash me back to the top of the page? No, it's not. Okay, Barbed Hierodials. We're going to need 2 of those at $150 each. 2 Scythe Hierodials. Let's go ahead and get a couple of Dimacharons. A Stone Crusher. I'm just going to add it just for fun. Malanthropes. We're going to need a ton of Malanthropes. Those things are amazing. Huge force multipliers. Oh, we'll definitely need Anphalion Project 2nd edition. Let's see here. Flying, whatever they are.